Hello everyone, a German in America here. Yeah, true German. Came here in 1989. Whoopee! That was half of my life ago. So now I'm a senior citizen. Trying to do TikTok and YouTube and Facebook videos because I can. I'm retired. I want to have some fun, and what I can do is I am a chef, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you little things I can do, and of course I offer a bunch of things for sale as well because they just taste good. So today we're making beef sticks from minced meat or ground meat, and what we have here is first of all a sausage gun. The slobbering you hear in the background is my friend Mia. She just decided to drink her entire water bowl. So whatever. This is a beef stick and jerky gun where you stuff the meat inside, and I already have my ground beef ready in there. This is actually a mixture of 1 pound grass-fed pasture-raised cows from pasture-raised cows beef and 1/2 pound ground pork, also from organically fed pigs. Why this mixture? Because it's a how can I explain this? The mixture of 1 part beef and 1/2 part pork makes the entire thing a little softer and juicier. However, we go into that later because today is beef stick day. So this is the gun. They call them gun, and this is a 1.5 pound gun. I am old. I have crooked fingers from arthritis and whatever, but I can handle this gun, which is yippee great. So what I did is I mixed the meat, the ground beef and the ground pork together, of course, with a little bit of salt. So you want to know, you Americans always want to know, no offense, recipes, measurements. I'm a generation from Germany. We did everything by heart. A pinch is a pinch. So anyway, 1 pound ground beef, 1/2 pound ground pork, and with that you use a skinny filled teaspoon of salt of your choice. I used Celtic sea salt because it has minerals in it, which is great. I used a little bit of garlic powder and a little bit of onion powder. What is a little bit for this size? A little bit is probably 1/2 teaspoon, but skinny, just wipe it off on the top, don't pile it. And yeah, those are the measurements. You'll find out when I cook. I have a hard time giving you all measurements because I really don't need them. The way I learned was like, wow, we know what to put in there. So this is a dehydrator rack, and I'm gonna attempt. I have never used this particular gun here, so we're gonna attempt to do this now. Whoa, they're coming out like little turds. Oh my god. But guess what? Ouch. Ouch, is my hand hurting. And don't worry, these are the ones I eat myself, so don't worry about me not wearing gloves right now. Okay, so you push and just pull so they don't come out crinkly. And that's what we're gonna do. And then Once I have them all on here, they go into that dehydrator on 165 for 3 to 5 hours, depending on your liking. I like them 5 hours because I like them very dry, and I even like a little crisp. But depending on your dehydrator, you'll find out what amount of time you really want to put on there. Okay, guys, so I can tell that this will take a little bit of time here, and you guys gonna get bored, so let's talk about something else while you watch me do those freaking beef sticks. You want to know who I am? Oh, okay, cool. Like I said, I came here in 1989 with my also German husband. So no, I did not marry an American soldier. We just decided we wanted to immigrate to America because I was really fascinated with America and some other reasons. So I convinced my husband we would want to immigrate to America. We already had 2 children in Germany back then. So 2 of my children are also 100% pure Germany-born children. So I make it short. We came in 1989. My son was, how old was my freaking son? My son was 9 and my daughter was 5 years old. I spoke very well English because I already learned it very good in Germany in schools, which we all had to learn it. But once you're done with school and you don't use it no more, many people kind of lose it. I always used it, so I spoke very well, very good English. My husband was like, typical German stubborn guy. Like 3 words English, too proud not to speak because he felt ashamed, blah, 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 blah. However, his brain quickly remembered too, so he caught up with the whole English speaking fairly well. And my kids, that was interesting. My 9-year-old, we put him in school, in American school right away, and that elementary school happened to have a also German speaking teacher. He was an American man, but he knew how to teach German, not in the elementary school, but we were just lucky. So what he did was an hour after each day of school, he would sit with my son and taught him more English. Other than that, my son was thrown to the wolves, into that class. Speak or die, listen or die. So at home, I let my 2 children watch a lot of American children-suited cartoons and shows for their age group, because I also believe that this is how they learn quickly. And guess what? Within 3 months, my 9-year-old son was fairly participating pretty good in his classroom. Woohoo! So anywho, I'm just saying that because is it possible? Heck yeah, it's possible. There is no reason for anyone not to speak this language here or in any other country where they are residing if they want to. If you meet people that live in a country for 5 years, 10 years, even 20 years, and I have met them, I'm not going to mention the certain countries they came from. That would just be Maine or even fucking whatever. However, you're stupid. You're either extremely stupid or you just don't care and you don't want to. So don't give me that. So much for us, the German family. What else? What was I talking about? Holy moly, my dogs are now smelling the ground beef here and they're sniffing around me like, it's meat, it's meat, it's meat, yay, it's meat, give me meat. Yeah, so my husband was doing good, the kids were doing good, I was okay. And how did we come here? Well, guess what? We came here doing a shit ton of paperwork. Was it easy? No, it wasn't. Was it possible? Yes. Took us 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. And that wasn't, don't forget, that was back then in the end of the 80s. So things have gotten tougher here now. So a lot of paperwork because my husband was also a former German soldier, because in Germany back in the days everyone had to go to the army, mandatory, age 18 for about almost 2 years. However, so they did intense background checks of this. It took forever. But blood tests, we had to do blood tests if there. I found that very funny, but I liked it because hey, this is caring. They did blood tests to find out if there was any disease in our history or whatever, and then they did checkups for mental retardations, of course, a lot of the criminal background checks, blah, blah, blah. So that took a long time. And then, whatever, I'll try to make it short here. So then, blah, blah, blah. When all that was done, the American government told us when we were, an exact date we had to, not if we liked to, we had to, or it was over, gone, and we had to start over. The exact date we had to fly in and enter the United States. So that's how it worked. When I arrived, they shook my hand, they gave me a green card, blah, blah, blah. So that was way back then. Meanwhile, we had 2 more children here in America. So now I have 2 sons, 2 daughters. Of course, they are all now grown up. But this is how this German came to America. And yeah, I know, I still have an accent. I can really not hear my own accent, except I make a video and I hear myself. I have to tell you, I think I'll sound absolutely ridiculous. I cannot believe this is my voice when I hear me on a video, because my ears right now do not hear that freaky voice like this. However, so on the videos, I realize, ooh, I do have an accent, but I do not have that very, very heavy accent you may have come across in your life with other German people, because you may have met a lot of people from southern Germany, Bavaria. There's a very, very accent, heavy accent, very, very heavy accent that the Bavarian people bring to you. And I'm from the northwest part of Germany by the Rhine River, North Rhine-Westphalia. We speak what is called High German, very clear, straight up, sharp German. Okay, by the way, very clear and sharp, that brings me to the bluntness. German people are very blunt. And I know Bavarians are blunt too, but where I'm from, and including people from Berlin, you may have seen on television. We are extremely blunt. We do not sugarcoat. We say things straight up as they are, what we think. Of course, I know not to offend you or not to hurt you, but I don't sugarcoat. If I think you shouldn't eat 3 scoops of ice cream, I will not say, honey, maybe this is not very good for you. I would say, why the hell are you eating 3 scoops of ice cream? Isn't 2 enough? This is how we are. I don't know, but also when we speak German to each other, me means my children and I, we speak German to each other and we yabber. People around us think we may be arguing, we may be fighting. No, people. We're loud, we are sharp, the German language is kind of harsh. Yeah, can it sound like we're fighting to you? We always laugh afterwards because people did ask us a lot of times, what's going on? Are you guys arguing? Are you guys fighting? No, this is a conversation. However, enough now. This is about beef sticks. Now you heard about me. So we got through with this video. Wasn't too boring, I hope. So please come back, check out how they came out. And we go from there, okay? And then I will tell you some more secrets about this German in America. Oh, by the way, I've seen lately on here's my dog again at the water bowl. Some TikToks was a German in America, or a younger couple like, my German boyfriend wants me to do this. And for some reason, people think this is all funny. If you guys think this is funny, about lüften, like we always keep the windows open to let the air go through the house, to, air out. It's called lüften. You guys think it's funny? Why the hell is it funny? It's healthy. However, you guys think it's funny, I can bring you some more things that German people do, and I still do. I do a lot of American things as well. I'm very, very Americanized, but I still do a lot of German things, and especially now being retired for myself, I can pamper myself with whatever I like to do. However, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you see me on YouTube. I need that because I'm hoping to become a YouTube star by age 70. Anyway, or on TikTok. If you are on TikTok and see me, please come back and check and let everyone else know. Thank you, guys. Stay safe, be happy, be healthy. Don't let anyone give you shit, okay? Bye. Love you.